welcome back to another plugin tutorial. And this tutorial is over the plugin Citizens. Citizens is actually a pretty big plugin, so there might be a second part to this video. But, oh well. So, pretty much what Citizens is it adds NPCs to your server, which you can control, like make them move. You can control them, you can ride on some of them, and you can have them say things to players. And there are also extra things that you can add, extra plugins that go along with it, which maybe I'll make another video about that. But first, let's do this. So first, what you're going to want to type is /npc space create space the name of your NPC. And there are a pretty good amount of NPCs that you can create that will come with like custom skins. Like an example is Notch, because Notch is famous because he made it or whatever, so they'll have his skin. But if you made a name like /npc create whatever, it'll just be Steve no matter what if it's not a name. There's a list of names that I'll put in the description that someone that like people know. There might be more, I don't know, but it's a pretty good amount. So, whoops. Alright, so let's say now that you've made your 2 NPCs or however many you want to make. Let's say you want to select Notch instead of having this guy, because it'll automatically select the last NPC you made. So then you just type /npc space select and then the name of the NPC. Oh, sorry, don't listen to me. Type /npc list and it'll show you a list of NPCs that are on the server, and NPC list 2 if you have more. And see, it says right here Notch. This is the Notch I just made, and it has 21 next to it, which is its ID. So you type /npc space select and then the ID, which is 21. And so it says you selected Notch. Sorry about that. Alright, so now that you have Notch, let's say that you want him to talk. So you type /npc text and it'll come up with this little description right here. And so now let's say you want to add something for him to say. You don't type slash or anything, you just type add and then press enter, and then you enter the text that you want him to say. So we'll just make him say hello YouTube, and they'll say added. Now you can type close, no, because you're still in like the text editor, so you just type close and it'll say close talker set to true, and you can type it again and you won't talk to people close, and you type it again, it's true. So close talker, he'll talk to people whenever they're in the specified range. And to change the range, you just type range and then the number of blocks. I'll just say 3, so range it to 3. So whenever somebody walks within 3 blocks of him, he will say hello YouTube or whatever you say. Okay, now if you want to get out of the text editor, you type /npc text, you type it again and it'll say exit the text editor. Alright, so see how he is just looking over there. You can type / if you want him to look at players that are near him, you can type /npc look close, and he will now look and rotate to the closest like person nearby. And alright, so that's pretty much a pretty good little wrap up about the text and such. Now if you want to make the NPC move, you have to have him selected, and you can type /npc path, and then it says left click to add a waypoint. Alright, well it says that, but so you left click wherever you want him to move to the first place. So left click and it'll show you, and then see, he said hello YouTube to me because that's what I said him to say. And you can add another one over here, and then he'll start running back and forth between them. And then you'd have one right here, and he'll just keep running back and forth. And if you want to remove one, like you place on accident, you right click and it'll take it away. So now he'll just, oh, it takes away the first one. Okay, but now let's say you want him to go up here. He'll go upstairs, and he will drop off edges. He'll pretty much go to the next waypoint the fastest way possible, so he'll jump off the edge or whatever. And he can, I don't know if he actually can climb blocks. I don't think he can, because, oh yes he can. He can climb blocks, so he can go to wherever you want him to go. He can just climb up someplace. Don't put him don't put a waypoint on the wall like that, because this will happen. Once he finishes his little cycle, he'll come to the waypoint that you set, and he'll just start rubbing against the wall like this. And oh, well, if you put it higher up and against the wall, he'll just stand there and just try and jump up to it, so he'll get all glitchy. But they did a pretty good job not letting that happen. They just made it come to where the wall is. So now if you want to stop doing that, you just type /NPC path again, and he'll always do that. So now let's say you want to change the speed, you can type /NPC speed and then whatever speed, so let's just say 2. He'll go 2 times as fast. Don't know what that was. But so 1 is the regular, so NPC speed 1. That's the regular speed for like players. Sorry. 0.1, does that work? Oh, yeah, now he's like super slow, if he's even moving. Alright, I don't think that'll work, so just keep it as 1 as the lowest. But you can make it 10 and he'll be like extremely fast and just sprint around everything and look pretty stupid. So let's change it back to 1. And so that's about it about the basic commands for the NPCs. Oh yeah, one more. Let's say you want to, let's select this guy. So /NPC list to see which number he is. List 2 /NPC select 22. So I selected him. Now let's say I wanted to equip some armor on him or make him hold something. I just type /NPC equip, and you right click him with what you want. And if you want him to be holding a piece of armor, you take this off. Oh yeah, if you right click him, it'll remove all his items. But if you want him to be holding a piece of armor, you hold shift and you right click him, and he'll hold the armor instead of putting it on. Take everything off, you just right click. So yeah, that's the basic commands for the Citizens plugin. If I missed any and you don't know how, just comment and I'll tell you how to do it. Yeah, so guys, thanks for watching, and see you guys later.